Hello friends, hello everybody, and today we will talk about passive income, money stream, and of course I will talk about this on my personal experience, and we will start with this chart. We will chart about dividends, and I will explain why I love dividends, why I love growing dividends, and why I like them so much, and I invest mostly in dividend stocks. Not too high dividends, like closed-end funds and so on, but dividend stocks with increasing income. And of course, they reward me with passive income and of course with growing capital and total return also. Okay, let's talk about my dividends because this is important to understand and important for understanding how I manage 900,000 portfolio and receive only 23 and half thousand dividends per year. Only 2.5% per year. Something not exciting, right? But hold on, because this is important to understand dividends on the current capital and dividends on investment and difference from one from another. Okay, top table on this picture, you can see my dividends monthly and yearly in the US dollars and euros because I live in Portugal. This is pre-tax dividends. This is a gross dividends. Okay. But because I live in Portugal and I invest mostly in the US stocks, the broker, my interactive brokers and the other broker will tax me by the default for 15%. Okay, so I will receive dividends with 50% less. But now I live in Portugal on the NHR tax regime, so I don't have to pay anything to IRS, to Finanças de Portugal. So this is a total tax bracket, 15%. And the middle part, early dividends after taxes. You can see they grow pretty steady, of course not only by organic growth, but also from the reinvestment, from dollar cost average, from buying stocks, but they was growing pretty fast, pretty steady, and at the beginning of 2026 they drop. Why? Because I bought another real estate. I talked about this in previous video. I bought real estate for my family, and because I could not get a mortgage for Portuguese banks, not defining, I have a 900,000 portfolio. Not something important, I have steady dividend income. They want steady job. I don't have steady job. I am internet businessman. I have a lot of projects, so I don't have any steady job, and they make very slow decisions, and I wanted to take this apartment because we was renting it, because my parents live near, we're neighbors now, so I had to take this house, this apartment, so I had to sell some stocks. This is why dividends drop, but you can see they start recovering, not so fast, but they already started recovering. I already have more than 20,000 US dollars after tax per year. Okay, but this is not not finish, not the end, because most important part of this picture is the bottom one. You can see dividend yield on the current price, on the current stock's price for my 900,000 portfolio, including crypto, of course, including cash, which don't have any money stream except 1% in year per year in euros. This is a dust. This is nothing. This is, you can ignore it. Okay, but of course I don't ignore it, because in the compounding interest every bit counts. Okay, but most important, of course, dividend yield on investment. And you can see the difference. You can see the difference which achieved by the growing dividends, reinvesting dividends, and you can see the dividend yield on investments. For my investments, it's around 9 years. I started invest in December 2016. My first international broker, Interactive Brokers, was opened on the December 2016. So difference more than twice. Okay, this is what means compounding interest in the dividends. And for now, my average dividend increase over my investment career is around 8.4% per year average. Okay, so I will see doubling of my dividend income without adding money, without reinvestment, of course. I will see in around 7 years. You can see the difference, right? What it means for investor to invest in the growing assets with growing money stream, growing dividend income. This is what I count about. This is what I count on, okay, for my own investment and so on. Why I like dividends? Because I saw many times for the more on or less corrections for these 9 years, and of course I seen about 4 or 5 major corrections. Of course, end of 2018, COVID crash 2020, and so on, right? Flat market 2022, 2023, April 2025 crash, and current correction, right? So I seen these periods of volatility, and dividends, like free money, you can invest in the most important times, because you can have or you you cannot have free money from your pocket. Okay, of course you have to have. I have cash, I have bonds. I explained it in previous video, but sometimes you want to have more money, additional money stream, additional money to put in the stocks, and dividends give you this opportunity. So I like dividends. I like dividends be very stable. You can see this on the graph, right? The only drop because I have to sell stocks, and this is was not too bad, because after this was correction. Okay, this was pure luck. This is not something I was counting in, because now I am back to buying stocks. I'm pretty active, but this is why I love dividends. Love dividends, because they are wonderful for dollar cost average. They are wonderful to feel pretty secure, pretty calm, pretty confident, which is most important thing on the stock market. When everywhere, everyone, everything is crying about panic sell, new crash, never return to previous levels, and so on, so on. You receive dividends, you see cash, you can use it, you can use it on the stocks, you can use it to pay bills, and so on. Write please in comments what you think about this, what topics you want to be explained next. I will try to make a video. Thank you for your attention, thank you for your likes, and see you in next video. Bye.